What's going on, gamers? Here we are with some more Outriders, and today I'm going to be going over one of my favourite mods to put on my Akari set. So if you're a Pyromancer, you love boosting your anomaly damage through the roof, and you've got the Akari set, then stay tuned, that's coming up next. Welcome back all you guys and girls, as always for all things Xbox, for all things gaming, and of course a lot more hints and tips and Outriders along the way. Then why not hit that subscribe and bell icon. But for today I'm here to show you a mod that I literally cannot live without on some of my builds. I find it is absolutely amazing and it's really fun and just easy to use to boost up your damage numbers. Now, as you'll know, the Akari set on the Pyromancer is definitely the best anomaly set in the game. It boosts it through the roof. It means that you can have a whole bunch of builds that weren't usually viable, and now they absolutely smash CT15s into gold. Now, what I'm going to show you here is a mod that I love putting on. You don't have to have it in all builds, but it can really help you, especially if you're still gearing up and especially if you're still working towards a perfect build. And to be perfectly honest, for myself, I have it in some of mine at endgame, as I just think the damage on it is so good. Now, obviously, just so you know, every enemy damaged by a heatwave grants 50% anomaly power. This mod works best on Akari. I've tried it on a few other sets, I didn't think it was that good. Because of the 3-piece bonus, your anomaly power usually tops out well over 500k, and it means that you have got an abundance of extra anomaly power than you usually would have. So the mod I'm talking about is none other than this one just here. So as you can see, Untamed Power. Using skills deals 52,840 damage to enemies within a 5 meter radius around you. The damage is equal to 30% of your anomaly power. And that right there is the kicker. That exactly is why this is so much better than pretty much all of the other ones you can chuck on in builds such as this. And it really only works viably with the Akari because of how much it boosts your anomaly power. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck on a little bit of footage and show you how much that can actually raise to. Now this one is a kind of buffed build, so you might not be able to hit quite these numbers, but if you've got a Technomancer running the bottom tree, you may be able to get higher because they give you a 30% buff to your anomaly damage. So there is quite a lot of viability to it, there is a lot of fun, and it does mean that you will hit like a truck. But what I'll do is I'll show you a little bit of gameplay just to show you how much I got mine up to, and just to show you the difference that it really can make and how hard this one mod can hit in an area effect. Right, so don't worry, I'm not trying to get any golds, I'm not trying to complete anything, I'm just going to show you this just to show you how much it goes up to in certain builds and playstyles. So as you can see, we're just going to buff up by hitting a few things with our heat waves, and then I'm going to show you how much it's gone from the 52,000 all the way up to this right here. Right, so just a quick one today, but I just thought I'd let a few of you know, just in case you didn't, that actually scales with your Akari set. Absolutely amazing. So as you can see, it went up to over 200,000 damage, and that's on every skill activation. And one pro tip, if you put cooldown on your melee, every single time you do this, you're going to be doing over 200,000 in a big radius around you every single time. And you can pretty much spam it. So as you can see, I would have 3 heat waves and then some ground and pounds or some melees like that, and every single time I would be proccing that damage, it would be boosted by whatever I've got. So for example, the Death Shield shotgun should boost it as well, and whatever vulnerable, whatever weaknesses, whatever debuffs they've got, they will all be getting additional damage. Now like I said, the 200,000 is a bit of a buffed build, so you might be hitting at about maybe, I think probably average is about 150. But honestly, chuck this on your build, and as you run around the areas, especially with the smaller ads, you'll notice that the enemies just absolutely disintegrate as you're just doing your normal playstyle because of that area effect and because of that extra damage you'll be giving to them. Right, well you gamers, I hope that's helped a few of you out. Just in case you didn't know, I'm sure a lot of you did, but honestly that is definitely one of the best mods for the Akari set that I've played with, and it just scales amazing well because of the anomaly damage. For now, take care, I'll see you all next day.